In soccer, strikers come and go, but every season or so, a player emerges, and that player is Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, from birth, has loved soccer and always thought it was the greatest sport. But as we start this presentation, we will be going over 3 main points. First, Haaland's early life, then Haaland's career, then Haaland's achievements. Starting in the first point of Haaland's early life, we have his father, Erling Haaland, who was a former professional soccer player who played for the Premier League for clubs like Manchester United and Leeds United. And his mother, Maritha Haaland, who was a former heptathlete, which is a javelin athlete. Born in Leeds, he was born in Leeds, where his father played for Leeds United at that time. He later moved to Brighton FK at the age of 3 after his father suffered a huge injury to his knee, ending his career. That's where Haaland started his career. At age 15, he started to play for Brighton FK, becoming one of the best strikers at that club at the time. And now moving on to the second point of his start of his career, he moved to Molde FK just like his father in 2017 at the age of 16 years old. His performances here caused him to be noticed by some big clubs, including Red Bull Salzburg, where he played for 1 season, scoring 29 goals in 27 appearances. Also, when he was at Red Bull Salzburg, he scored in 5 consecutive Champions League games, which was the first for someone his age. This sparked many big-name clubs saw them after these performances, including Borussia Dortmund, which signed him for $28 million. And he played for 2.5 seasons, scoring 86 goals in 89 games. He also participated in many Bundesliga games and Champions League games. But in January of 2020, he was noticed, but in the summer of 2022, he was noticed by Man City, where he was signed for £60 million, which is such a steal for such a player like him. And in his first season of the 2022-2023 season at Man City, he won the treble. The treble includes 3 trophies, including the Champions League, the Premier League, and the FA Cup. While Haaland has had many team awards, he's also had many individual awards, including the UEFA Player of the Year in 2023, the Gerd Muller Trophy Award in 2023, and the Premier League Player of the Season in the 2022-2023 season. And lastly, the last award he has won the most times was the Premier League Player of the Month 4 times in the span of 2 to 3 years. Now, as this presentation comes to an end, I'd like to recap the 3 main points we went over. Haaland's early life, his parents, including his dad, Erling Haaland, who was a professional soccer player. Then we have his mom, who was a professional javelin thrower. And the second point we went over was his career, where he started, what his future looks like after. And lastly, went over his achievements, many team and individual achievements. From Brighton to Manchester, Haaland has shown what the future of soccer looks like. And at just 25 years old, he's just getting started. Thank you.